Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I am doing something new. I made a Facebook post asking what I could do to make my videos better, and I had a large recommendation for smaller campers, particularly ones that could be towed by a Jeep. So today we're going to take a tour on the 2024 Rockwood 2280BHESP. This is what they call a pop-up. You've never seen this on my channel before. If you're not familiar with them, basically you have the bed that comes down over here, bed that comes down over in the back, but it comes down compact. You can lower the roof down, and that way you can fit it into a garage, zip in and out of those mountains. This is not cumbersome. It's only 18 feet 7 inches and weighs just under 2,600 pounds. So it's pretty darn incredible for what you're gonna get. But I hope you guys enjoy the tour. Hit that like and subscribe button. But let's go ahead and jump right in. Again, it's the 2024 Rockwood 2280 ESP. And man, what a beautiful day. Today I am down at the Rockwood Flagstaff manufacturer, where I will be doing a whole bunch of campers, not just things like the pop-up, but also we got some travel trailers, their signature series, even a fifth wheel down there. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff, coming out. But since this is very small, it's going to be a short, quick video for you. I'm going to take one quick little 360 around the unit, and then we'll go inside and then back around the outside and just kind of show you, what she has to offer. But, I have not been inside too many pop-ups before, so it's a little bit new to me, and I did not realize just how cool that they are. You can fit a ton of people in there. They've got things like heated mattresses. They also have, Goodyear tires here on the Sports Edition, which is going to be great for more of that rugged terrain. I see a really good market for this here in the Midwest where I live, especially out west as you get into like, Colorado, Salt Lake, things like that, just to kind of dip in and out for a little getaway. But, we'll see how you guys feel about it. Again, 2024 Rockwood 2280 BHESP. And as you see, when you walk in, this is what I'm talking about, where this tour will not be all that long. I mean, this is pretty much what you are getting right here, but we'll get a good little kind of depth of Rooney look for you. But I mean, look at that, you get some good natural lighting. Instead of having windows, you have like that plastic, kind of canvas that drops down. And the nice thing about the canvas too is they're all gonna be sectional. So from like here to there will be one piece. Obviously you have the pop out right there that's going to be, a couple pieces. So if something ever gets damaged, you can just replace one section of it. So I imagine, that'll save you some money. If you got a, something that just kind of an oopsie daisies that happens, replace that section and you're good to go. They also have an incredible warranty too, which I'm going to put more information to that down in the description. But 25 years on the floor, just to kind of top it off, you got 5 years up on the roof. You got your 1 year industry standard, from Forest River, from tongue to tail really, but pretty darn neat. So right here is going to be one of your 2 mattresses. And again, it is a heated mattress. So when you're laying down, it is kind of cold outside. You're doing some camping and maybe 30 degrees or so. You got a little bit of a furnace, but then you also have the heated mattress to help you out. Each one of these areas unzips and opens up, so you can either 1, catch a nice view, or 2, catch a nice breeze if you choose to not have an AC installed. All of these are going to come with AC prep, but the AC is not going to be standard on that. So if you want one, definitely make sure that it's known. Now on the other side of the camper, you're going to have your other mattress. And the cool thing about these is when you want to put the camper away, this is on this, I'll show it over on this side a little bit easier. You can actually see the track over here. So you lift up and you push this in, and then it goes over and it covers. You drop down, this, and then it's just so compact. It's just so cool. So right here, you got kind of your, your SSS, baby. So you got a shower, you got your toilet. You do have a little track right here where you can put up like a little privacy tarp or whatever you want to call it right there and get a shower done. You have, I believe, a 20-gallon tank there underneath and a cassette for, kind of some of your other stuff you might be doing there. Flip it around, you got a little bit of countertop space. You got some, pull-out drawers and whatnot, little silverware area. And then you're going to get your 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings, and it also comes with a little hood here. And then you also have, kind of like a little place maybe you can put some pots, pans, seasonings, things of that nature. You have a little mini refrigerator right there. Pack away a 24 pack of apple juice on that bad boy, absolutely no problem. Stainless steel bowl that is going to go directly down into the tank there as well. So obviously you got your hot and cold water, which is always a big time plus. But man, I'm just blown away about how cool these things are. I definitely need to do some more videos, acclimate myself, a little bit better. Now this right here, this sofa, it's not on a jackknife system, but if you lift this up, you can see it's got those little straps right there. You can unstrap it, pull this out a little bit, and then drop down this wood backer, and it creates a nice sleeping space for you there too as well. This table, you can see I've got it set up with an extender piece. All you do is just grab and pull that out. But a good place to sit down, play some cards, have a good time there. But you can also, create more space if you got some buddies, or if you want to sit right here and maybe do, a little bit of work on the laptop, edit some videos, do whatever you got to do. You got some USB outlets right there, and then the old stink sucker 3000. I mean, that is going to be nicer than most of the fans in the RV industry. That's something that you see in kind of those higher end fifth wheels, which is kind of funny that it's in something like this, which is pretty nice. The price point on it are pretty shabby, not shabby either. Pretty darn aggressive. So if you're new to camping but you don't want to quite get from being a tent, this is going to be a nice little option for you just to kind of step up, I'd say. All right. That about wraps it up here for the inside portion of this tour. If you don't mind, I'm trying to make a push for 75,000 subscribers, so I would greatly appreciate it if you could, do a little help there, or at least drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Heading around the outside, you see you still get an awning, so you can unzip that and pull that out. You're also going to have your LED lights there up underneath. Single axle, and on the Sport Edition, you are going to get the Wrangler Goodyear tires. So they're going to be a little bit bulkier for you to kind of hit those trails. It's actually called a trail runner, which is nice. So Goodyear Wrangler Trail Runner. You have outlets, outside speaker, and then this little track right here is going to be for a griddle and a little like a little sink there up top. You're also going to have access for a spray port, so if you are cleaning a fish or something like that, you can access that. Well, at least I think it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so the hose is just kind of stuck in there. Yeah, so you have a little spray port. Heading around the back here, you are going to see you get manual jacks, which is nice for something this size. Sometimes they just completely, leave them out. Rockwood is definitely going to be the leader in this segment. I believe that they said that Rockwood sells 55% of pop-ups, A-frames, in general. But the manual stabilizing jacks, so you can just buy yourself a little drill with a 5/16 bit, zip it right up and down. You do get a light bumper, I guess I would call it, little thin guy here with the pole that is what's holding up, your bed. And I am a bigger guy, and I got on there and tested it. It holds you just fine. So if that is a concern for you, you're going to be more than okay. You got yourself a tire right there. And again, this is all going to be, kind of that sectional area, and it all does open up. Heading over onto this side, this is going to be kind of your, your docking station. So you have a place for the Furrion TV. So if you want to hook up, you have a place where you can do like, your cable and whatnot. Your 30 amp plug-in. You got your potable water, and then this is going to be where your AC prep is. It's going to be running the lines, right through there. You're also going to have your city water connection, and this is going to be your dump for your fresh water. Outside shower, so hot and cold water. Hot and cold water, your water heater. And you got a nice little utility rack here up the front, so that way you got a little bit extra storage. Since it's not overwhelmingly large inside, it's nice to have this on the outside. And so there's also, the rock guard there. So when you are in travel mode and you push in this pop out and then you drop it down, you got a rock guard there to really protect over, the rest of it. So right here, 2,545 pounds, 18 foot, 7 inches. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. You're gonna get 2 batteries in a place where you can put 2 propane bottles and a hand crank for the tongue jack. But again, this is the 2024 Rockwood 2280 BHESP. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See you. Meow, no, 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 no. Meow, no, 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 no.